Okay, so I'm giving this another ride. So this is the best curds I've ever gotten thus far. And what I have in here is 2 cups of milk mixed in with roughly 3 tablespoons of 4% acidity white vinegar. Heated to roughly about 44, 46 degrees Celsius. I got a lot of this recipe from Crave to Cook, except I added more vinegar. What a lot of these recipes are not talking about is they're not talking about the acidity levels, okay? They're not telling you to check your acidity levels. Now I happen to have some of these strips around, and I got the acidity level to about roughly 5 to 6, which is what a lot of industrial and a lot of research recommends you get the acidity to get nice curds. And I did that, and now all of a sudden I'm staring at this. So very good results. When I had it at about 7% acidity, the whole solution was still very milky, and you couldn't see the difference between the whey and the curds. Started to hit about 6, got a lot better, and once it hit about almost 5, or started to get on the color level to the 5, way better. And so this is the best results I've ever gotten. So give that a try if you're trying this at home, and see what you get as well. Okay, so that's my curds from 2 cups of whole milk, and they're unrefined. So now I gotta try to process this with hot water. Okay, so now I've transferred this to hot water near boiling, and this is to get the proteins to strengthen, to get a good stretch, and you get that nice flexible mozzarella instead of this semi-crumbly ball that I have. It pains me to say this, but I effed this up. I totally messed it up. I took this stuff and put it into pure water, and it started to basically turn back into milk. But you can see I'm starting to get a stretch going on here. That's nice. So it actually tastes pretty good. But I destroyed like 2/3 of my yield or more. So I'll show this, I'll put this in the video, but man, that's disappointing. I'm going to see if I can get all those curds back out of that water somehow by some crazy miracle. I don't know. But I will say this though, this cheese tastes good. It's usable, it tastes good. And I don't know where it went. It's going back into the but what is nice, I am getting a stretch, and it's not breaking off. Let's see, it's not supposed to break, but it's getting there. Anyways, apparently you don't need rennet to make decent mozzarella. About grocery store quality, a little bit better than grocery store quality. Okay, so this is what I got. I lost like 40% of my yield. I probably could recover it, but I'm not going to try. What I found out is when it comes to stretching the mozzarella, you have to make sure your temperatures are right. Or you have to pluck that stuff out at the right time, if that's even possible, because this stuff has to heat throughout. It has to be very evenly heated. And that's not something you can get by going through a point in a rapid manner. So if your temperatures totally suck, this is what you're going to get. Total crumble. This is something that was not heated at all, and it's just basic rice-sized curd. This one was heated, but at the wrong temperature, at too high of a temperature. And you can see it's kind of gummy, it kind of stays together, but it's crumbly. This one was the one I had on video that was stretching real nice, but then it went into the hotter territory, and now it's starting to break, which is not good. So I mean, it's still edible. This thing still tastes good, and this tastes okay. This tastes like just pure curd. But basically, I would imagine you need really good temperature control, because some of these people, I think they say they will leave it in the hot water for almost an hour sometimes, so that it gets to that very good stretchiness. So anyways, that's what I've learned. Temperature control. And don't ever try to do this in pure water, otherwise it'll turn into that. Anyways, on to more mozzarella adventures.
C'est pas ma faute, et quand je donne